a pending lawsuit in Minnesota where the state argues that federal immigration forces are violating the state's constitutional rights, seeking a temporary restraining order.
We hope that the court will respond to our request for an immediate injunction.
The argument presented by the state at Monday's hearing was twofold: that Operation Metro Surge has strained state resources, and that the federal government is using it to coerce the state into policy changes. Both arguments, argue state prosecutors, are based on the 10th Amendment, which protects states' rights. The judge questioned those prosecutors, asking what the threshold would be for federal immigration officers not to impede those rights. Still, the state argues that the administration is engaged in quid pro quo.
The federal government doesn't have any right to try to flood us, threaten us with retribution, and to coerce the state of Minnesota into complying with Trump policy.
The judge questioned the defense extensively on that element. In particular, she brought up requests made in AG Pam Bondi's recent letter that seemed to indicate that a change in policies would result in the removal of DHS officers. Their attorneys argued that their presence wasn't a coercive tactic, but a response to state policies that make it harder for federal agents to act. It's in line with the administration's standing.
If Governor Walz and Mayor Frey implement these common sense cooperative measures that, I will add, have already been implemented in nearly every single other state across the country, Customs and Border Patrol will not be needed to support ICE on the ground in Minnesota.
It's not clear what decision the judge will make, but issuing a temporary restraining order would likely force the government to end or heavily modify Operation Metro Surge. According to legal experts, such an order is designed to grant relief to a plaintiff when there's an immediate risk of harm while the case awaits trial. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.